Hi guys, this is Dr. Turner. Well, this Monday, which is the 30th, I believe, we start classes again. I'm going to miss seeing you guys face to face, but with all of this that's going on, you know why we can't see each other face to face. We need to make sure that we keep social distance. And so I am in Milwaukee, and you guys are in Madison or wherever you live. And I have, hopefully, you guys had a good break. You had that extra week, but with all that's going on, I just don't know if that would be something that would be conducive to having a wonderful break. Sabrina, you probably missed your cruise. I'm so sorry about that. I was kind of jealous of you with your cruise. And so, anyways, I was really busy trying to make the transition over. Your class was the most, and the practicum, that was the most trying to transition over from the online and looking at the assignments and things like that to make sure that they are where they should be. So that is something I'm still working on. So I'm going to ask you not to look at the, I mean, you can look at it, but not to really worry about the Blackboard shell yet. And I think I had mentioned before in class that I'm not concerned about due dates. Might have been in practicum, but I'm not really concerned about due dates. You need to get everything done before the end of the semester. And I will be going through and putting in zeros because some of you are missing some things. So I'll put in zeros. And if you did miss something, feel free to go back and make that change. Because sometimes I think people are not aware of what they're missing because of the lack of zeros. But sometimes I just give you a chance to make that change. Now, one of the things is that I'm not trying to be too hard on things because some of you are probably at home with kids when you weren't really planning to be at home with your kids. And I don't know if you're homeschooling and things like that, but I loved it when I was homeschooling. That was a choice versus, oh, I touched my face, but my hands are clean. So, but that was a choice versus something that was forced upon me. So hopefully that's something that's not going to hinder you and we'll make it through the school year together. So, as you look through I should be finishing up all of the assignments and getting everything ready. And like I said before, make sure that you check for zeros for assignments that you need to complete. And then also make sure that start working on, it's called, let me see, um, the middle childhood chapters. So I would probably not worry about that until tomorrow, which is Sunday, or on Monday. And like I said, due dates are important. But the one thing I will not um, make an exception for is the discussions, because the thing is, if you go into a discussion board and everyone, it's like coming into a room and no one else is gone, so you really can't discuss. So I do want the discussions done on a timely basis, but the other assignments you do have grace with those. And so I'm hoping that all of you are well and your families, no problems, no sicknesses or anything like that. And feel free to contact me with questions. I'm going to give you my cell phone number. You can contact me. It's 262 309 3842. You can contact me on my cell phone, text me, or you guys should all have my email address. And so if you have questions or problems with anything, feel free to contact me. And now, at this point, I am planning to be available during our regular class times, which would be Mondays and Wednesdays from 1:30 till, was that 1:30 to 2:45? I want to be available. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to set up a WebEx and send you information how to get into that WebEx. That's a video conferencing so that you can get into that if you need to. And if you can't, like I said, feel free. I have a iPhone, so if you have an iPhone, we can always FaceTime if you need to. With other kinds of phones, we can Messenger, or you guys are so young, there's probably something that you can tell me that we can still use in order to have access to each other. So, once again, wishing that you're all well. And like I said, I'm going to miss you guys. I miss the interaction that we've had together. You guys are a great group of students, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next semester. So like I said, once again, my cell phone number is 262-309-3842. Feel free to call me or text me. And then also send me emails if you need to, if any questions. And like I said, I'll be finishing up with the website. So give me a call, text, and stay well. Have a great day, everyone.